have stolen something from you, Virgo, and they could be trying to give you a gift back of equal value to try to hide the fact that they stole something from you. You could be older than this person by like a decade or maybe almost a decade or so, but this is somebody that stole something from you, Virgo. They stole something very brazenly, and they were pretending to be like a friend to your face, but they were, I'm hearing, lying behind your back or lying to your face or doing something behind your back. So that's what this is pertaining to. Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for the month of August for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm just gonna say Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can do your Venus and shit if you want to. I'm not, it's not that you can't, it's just so many placements. And I feel like at that point, like, I might as well just say like the whole fucking chart, like all Virgo placements, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna do all that extra shit, excuse me, I'm always doing extra shit. Anyways, I'm sorry. If you'd like to make a donation to me, or to book a personal reading with me, that information is available in the bio below. There will also be an extended reading available for this reading. Sorry, I should not be doing this and this at the same time. There will also be an extended reading available for Virgo placements as well. Taurus's reading might apply to you. Make sure that you check that one out. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel as well. That was so hard for me to get out, Virgo. I'm sorry, I just switched to my new set of aligners. So my teeth are all fucked up right now, and my mouth hurts, and one of them's cutting my tongue, and it's just not the look. But anyway, Virgo. We're gonna go ahead and get it started for you. So what messages do we have for Virgo in the month of August? Some of you guys could be like into like Disney Channel movies, not Disney movies specifically, but like High School Musical. I'm like, what is it, Xenon? You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, I'm hearing some of the songs from those Cheetah Girls, like one of those songs. I can't place what song it is I'm hearing, but it's giving me the vibe of that. The word Chino might be significant to you, Chino. So like somebody here could be Chinese, or somebody could be a Spanish speaker and you're talking about somebody from China. Virgo, very clear message on you needing to be yourself, because you are enough. Exactly the way you are, and exactly who you are, and exactly what you do, you're enough. You're enough. There is no perfect way. There is no perfect way. There is no right way, okay? Unless there are explicit rules on how something is supposed to be done. Like somebody comes up to you, Virgo, here is a comprehensive list of everything that needs to be done for this one task. If that doesn't exist, there are multiple ways to skin a cat. I'm not saying to go around skinning cats, baby girl, but I'm just saying it's like you're acting a certain way, or you're trying to portray yourself a certain way, or trying to speak a certain way, or act a certain way, or do something that's not true to yourself. It's not. It's not. Because you're afraid of being vulnerable. You're afraid that if you were to just be yourself and how you are, that maybe you're not going to reach the success that you want, or maybe you're not going to get the money that you want, or people aren't going to like you, whatever the case might be. Virgo, you were not created the way you are for no reason. The experiences that you've had that have shaped your personality are things that need to be shared with the world, okay? Your perception, your perspective, your self-expression, the way that you dress, talk, carry yourself, all of that is beautiful exactly how it is. It does not need to be fixed. It does not need to be rerouted. It does not need to be hidden. Even if you don't want to fully show all your, I'm like that, your whole like hand to the world. I gotta take this out of my mouth. It hurts. Even if you don't want to show your full hand to the world, you can still show enough of yourself to where you're being authentic, but people can sniff it, they can smell, people can tell when you're not being yourself, Virgo, from a mile away. Now, some people might not say anything to you, right? Some people might like, oh, you know, gas you up because they don't want to hurt your feelings, but people can tell when you're not being real, Virgo. They can tell when you're not being yourself. And the reason why you're not being yourself is because you're afraid that yourself isn't good enough. 1 second, I'm taking this shit out. 1 second. Holy shit. Ow. Oh my God, Virgo, that was like hurting the fuck out of my mouth. But yes, you are good exactly how you are, and exactly who you are is exactly what the world needs. You do not need to change yourself in any way, shape, or form. But I'm getting that you're doing that because of perfectionism. Like you feel like you have to do something or be a certain way because of perfection. It's like that's how it's supposed to be done. And maybe you have some people that you look up to. Clarity of the message for Virgo in the month of August. Some people that you might look up to that you're like, oh, they do it this way. So if I do it that way, I'm gonna be successful. And then you'll find out that if you're doing something, in a copy and paste kind of way that somebody else is doing it, you're not gonna have that same success. Why are you not gonna have that same success? Because it's not true to you. It works for such and such. What? A good example. I mean, of course, on a Virgo reading, I'm gonna bring up Beyonce. I'll bring up a pet peeve real quick. Not about her, she's fine. But like, I cannot stand, it drives me up the wall that every R&B pop girly is trying to recreate Beyonce. The wig, the dance style, the whatever they're trying to recreate. Not only is she still alive, which is a little bit weird, and of course, I mean, obviously paying homage to somebody that you look up to is beautiful. But so are you, right? You can incorporate that. Like, what is it? Beyonce said that she was inspired by Tina Turner. She was inspired by Janet Jackson. She was inspired by people that came before her. But she is not a carbon copy of Janet Jackson. You don't see her just straight up just, okay, Janet, the Rhythm Nation dance. Now she's doing the exact same Rhythm Nation dance. Now she did make little medleys and stuff of it, but you make it your own and you make it original so that it's your form of self-expression. Is your form of self-expression. I feel like some of you guys might be in an artistic field for me to say this, but it's like it drives me nuts because I've noticed some people where it's like, well, that's a formula that works. And it's like, yes, it is a formula that works. But the formula that works is how she got to where she's at, okay? Don't wear the same damn wig and do the same the same dance moves. She's already here. If we want to see her, we can go find her, okay? She exists, very present, okay? But if you want to be inspired by her, let's look at the work ethic, what she did to be able to sing in the way that she does, what she did to be able to have the quality of performances that she does, and all of that. All of the stuff that is just completely objective that she's done in her life, you could do that, copy that verbatim, right? But when it comes to like, if you're a musician, for example, your self-expression, we're gonna be able to tell that you're trying to sound like such and such. We're gonna be able to tell that you're trying to sound like you know who or whoever the fuck. And it's like, as soon as we hear it or we see it, we're gonna be like, yeah, that's Beyonce coded. It sounds like you're trying to be Beyonce. Or what was it? Homegirl, I'm not even gonna say her name, but she dropped like this rap and she was wearing a wig and an outfit and had a cadence that was like almost a carbon copy of Nicki Minaj. It was not almost. It was very much a carbon copy of Nicki Minaj. And it was almost to a point where, at least for me, I'm just like, aren't you somebody else? Like, of course, like I said, phenomenal artist, phenomenally famous. I mean, obviously she's as big as she is for the talent that she has, right? But you're not going to get to her spot. I mean, first of all, nobody's getting to either of their spots. I think they both have Virgo placements actually, but you're not getting to either of their spots because that's their spot and that's their style and that's their self-expression and that's what they do, okay? That's what they do. You do something else, you do you, okay? You can take inspiration from the come up or the technique, whatever the case might be, but you do not do a carbon copy of any of that, okay? Ay, permiso. So there's something about your hopes and dreams very specifically. You could be male, or you could be working with somebody else who's like might be a man, but I do see something opening up for you. I'm hearing a garage door, but anyway, you're looking for a path to your hopes and dreams. Maybe something has recently ended for you in your career, and now you're thinking of a new way to kind of get things rolling again. But let me see. Yeah, some of you guys, the reason why you're trying to find a perfect way to do it is because the cash is coming in short. You know what I mean? It's like maybe you're not making as much from another job or a field that you were in previously, and now you're like, okay, I need to try to find something new. I'm almost kind of getting the vibe that some of you guys might be like artists of some sort or creatives of some sort. Because for me, when I see masks coming through, this could also pertain to romance as well. Because if you're wearing if you feel like you have to wear a mask in one arena in life, you're probably wearing a mask in a lot of them, okay? And once again, people that wear masks, Let me not get too far into that. What message do we have for Virgo placement? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, some of you guys are going through a financial loss. I'm also hearing, I don't wanna know if you're playing me, keep it on the low. So you could be afraid that somebody's using you or playing you, Virgo. Yeah, so I'm almost kind of getting that like something might have stopped or the well might have dried up. Something might have stopped or the well might have dried up in one arena of your life, specifically financially. This could be romance as well, but I'm not getting that. And it's like you're trying to passionately charge towards a new plan. You're trying to find something else, especially because maybe even what it is that you were doing wasn't really what you wanted to do anyway. It's kind of something you've gotten bored with. What is this pertaining to for Virgo placements? You could be with a Sagittarius. Yeah, this is about bringing money in, Virgo. This is about bringing in money. Something professional is coming through here. And it's like, maybe I'm hearing defending your spot. So it's like maybe you've gotten really successful or you've had like a really long run in a certain field of your career and now it's starting to slow down. And it's almost kind of like, okay, we're trying to find new ways of revamping this to be able to create like money again, and maybe you're being forced to wait for a new opportunity. For some of you a check, for some of you like literally like a contract, something like that. Excuse me, this could be really getting to you, Virgo, because I'm almost kind of getting the vibe. I'm getting something about maybe like retiring, clarity in the Four of Swords, or wanting a vacation. Some of you guys could be working. I'm hearing with a male earth sign, so a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or somebody that has that in their chart. Some of you guys might have lost a work partner or like are walking away from a former, like, this could be a romantic partner too, because now the cups are coming up. So you're waiting for something, Virgo. You're being forced to. It's like you could also just be really burnt out. Really burnt out, and there could have been something that you were working on with another person that maybe that person is backing out on. Or they could have decided to take, clarity on the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or a Libra. Or a Gemini. If this is romance for you, you could have found out that somebody that you're with bought another person jewelry, like another romantic option jewelry. I'm getting something about needing help from someone and then like backing out on you. Some of you guys could have been in a relationship, if this is love, quite possibly a relationship that like has been toxic for a really, really long time. And maybe your coping mechanism has been like sweeping it under the rug. It's giving me like you could have been sweeping it under the rug for a really long time. And it's like maybe it's getting to the point where maybe this person might end up leaving you for another person, or maybe you know that they have like an affair or some sort of like side quest, side piece thing going on, and it's like you might be turning a blind eye to it. Oh no, if that is for you. Maybe you're like trying to focus on your work, or it's like maybe you guys are together because of money. You could have been like trying to work it out with this person, but they could be leaving. If this is romantic, like they could be leaving for another person because they feel like it's the right thing to do, Virgo. that went south. That went south. They could have they could have a family with another person. Sure. Confused. Hold on. I'm about to pull one more, and then we're gonna go into the extended Virgo. If this is resonating for you, do make sure that you check out the extended reading in my Patreon, available in the bio below as well, because this is getting a little deeper than I thought it was going to get. There we have the Earth sign. I'm hearing Jimmy, the name Jimmy, or something about the gym. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is about work. Like, this is somebody that you were working with. They could have like gone through with another idea, and they're getting really successful off of it. Like, maybe they told you they were gonna work with you, Virgo. I'm also hearing Martha Stewart or Michael Stewart. Who is Michael Stewart? Now I'm hearing Virginia. Something about Virginia? Michael Stewart is a singer-songwriter. Oh, he sings Spanish music. He's from New York? He's a Capricorn. Okay, anyway. Weird. Anyways, I'm getting the, oh, Capricorn's an earth sign. I don't know. Anyways, Virgo. Let's go ahead and get a final message for you, and then you can go ahead and follow me to the Patreon for the extended reading for more information on this. So what advice do we have for Virgo if this is where we're stopping? Now I'm hearing rolling down the street, smoking window, sipping on gin and juice. Yeah. Some of you guys need to find a new person to work with. For others of you guys, if this is romantic, allow yourself to heal in private. Especially if this is like something that went like public and like people know about it. Virgo, you could be the person that's choosing somebody else, honestly. You have Leo energy here. Taurus too. Honestly, Virgo, what it's kind of giving me is you're gonna be a lot happier pursuing a new path. That's what I'll say. You're gonna be a lot happier pursuing a new path in a new direction with new people, okay? You're just gonna be a lot happier, and it's like I see that you're trying to hold on to something, whether this be like a career or a person or whatever, but the cycle has ended with that career or that person or whatever. And it's like you consistently trying to make that work is keeping you in a loop where something is not happening for you, something's not working for you, and it's like maybe because you feel like you need this person or this career or whatever it is to make you look good, or like to make you look good is really what it feels like. Michael Stewart, he's a salsa. I feel like it's salsa because I feel like I know this guy. But anyway, a New Rican salsa singer, period. But yeah. So it's like you could be holding on to this person because it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do regardless, or it's like we've been together for a long time. That's why I look at Taurus's reading, because they had a very similar message. But it's time for you to go in a new direction, mama, or whoever you are. Because it's like, this is just keeping you stuck in a cycle that's already over, and you're gonna continue to get yourself hurt over and over and over again. If you keep, like I said, if it's just about a facade, like it's not even like something that you like or someone that you like, and you're just keeping it around for whatever, that's not good. That's not good. But anyway, Virgo, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the extended meet me over there on Patreon if this is where you and I end our story together. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.